My name is Molly Knoll. I am part of the Neighbor to Neighbor. I've been on the board since 2015. Neighbor to Neighbor was started in 2011 by members of the community in Taylor County that thought that there was a need to help elderly folks and low-income families to stay safe and healthy in their home environments.
There was a very good chance that they were going to amputate my left leg, and I would have had to literally crawl up the stairs on the banisters and in the shower, do the hippity hop thing, but even to, maneuver in the shower, I needed those handles in there. And I had gone over to Klingbeil's and asked Pete if he knew of any contractors in the area that worked with the elderly. And Pete said, yeah. He said, I do.
My name is Betty, and I've worked with Stepping Stones. I was a client at Stepping Stones. I was in an abusive marriage, domestic, and didn't have nowhere to go, no job, didn't work, so I had nothing. And they helped me get back on my feet, get my skills that I needed to get back again, to learn how to support myself, depend on me. They've helped me with housing, they've helped me pull my life together into where I needed to be today.
Oh, there's quite a few in Taylor County that have helped me out with my mother with her having dementia, and she's living at home yet on her own. The Meals on Wheels came along. Actually, before my father passed away, they were helping out both of them with me working and taking care of them for meals during the day. It really made a difference. They were both getting a good meal at least once a day. I'd give them a meal at night. And after father passed away, we just kept it going to having to take care of mother. So.
Me and my children became homeless for a few days, and I went to Housing Authority and they were able to put me up in a motel room so they had a safe place to be and be warm. If I wouldn't have had access to this service or the funding available through Housing Authority, I'm not sure what I would have did with my children, because it was cold out and we had nowhere else to turn.
My girlfriend passed away and I was all by myself. I didn't know how to cook. I'm blind and I can do a few things in the house as far as making sandwiches at lunchtime, easy things for me to do. When it comes to supper, I have problems with the kitchen stove and worried about getting burnt and things. Somebody told me about Meals on Wheels through United Way, and I had signed up and started getting nutritious meals.
United Way funds are used to help people stay safe in their homes. A couple of examples that we've used the United Way funds for is build ramps for people. Sometimes people, by tragedy, are bound to a wheelchair and they just don't have the means to get into their home. So Neighbor to Neighbor is able to come out to their house, build a ramp, and then they can get safely in their home.
Talking with agencies in Taylor County, if you can keep an elderly person in their home environment, they're just more comfortable there. So I can keep her there, the easier it is. That way I can see her every day easier. If I put her at home someplace, it might not be around here. I might have to travel to get her. But with the Meals on Wheels, I know she's getting a good meal every day, so I can keep her in the home. I don't have to worry about it so much. So.
The service made my life so much easier because I knew that my children had a roof over their heads while I was able to figure things out and where we were going and what we were doing. There's a lot of programs out there that people really don't know about, especially in smaller towns. It made me feel like there's still some good in the world. There's a lot of times that I feel alone and like I have nowhere else to turn to. And it was nice to know that this was offered and it took an ease off of me.
Somebody comes in and brings me a meal, they're friendly, and I get to talk to someone. They check on me. They don't just knock on the door and run. It makes me feel good that I can be more independent yet and stay in my house. And I don't have to worry about where my next meal is coming from.
I would have died at the hands of my ex-husband. I can't describe how the agency have helped me. When I was having my bad nights, they were there. They helped me. They were so, like I said, I just can't explain it. It's beyond words. Gratification is beyond words. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
Each year, the United Way of Taylor County touches hundreds of lives by supporting a wide number of local organizations. Organizations supported by volunteers who believe being kind and helping people isn't just the right thing to do, it's the only thing to do. Give back to your community and the people in it. Please donate to the United Way of Taylor County. The next person they help might be someone you know.